We'll see how it goes. Day's been good though, bud. Day's been good. Had little man, chilling with little man this morning. He actually reminded me that AC Shadows was on, that was a thing. Why is it set to private? Why is this stream set to private? What the heck? Okay, the stream over there on... Okay, public. Why would that be set to private? That's so weird. Okay. There we go. We're public now. It's live now. That's such a weird way of doing it. Such a weird way of doing it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I wonder if we'll still get everyone's still getting notified. Yes, they do. Cool. Sweet. Hey, Niall. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's things? Hope you're well. And hello, Deathwish. How are you, buddy? And hello, Mazalik over there over on TikTok. How you doing, buddy? I had to update. I would have been live earlier, but I had to update OBS. And then when I realized I updated OBS, I forgot that it's the OBS one that breaks all the plugins. Let me take this hoodie off, man. I've got warm very, very quickly. Bear with. But yeah, I'm going to be, hey Jay, how you doing, buddy? I'm having a great Sunday so far. Thank you, buddy. The ice cream lady is hopefully going to be around in like a few minutes. So I should be able to, I'm going to probably run out and get one of them. So that's going to make my day even better. But how are you doing, bud? You well? Oh. It's been cold all day. I've been wearing a hoodie all day. I've been sat in this room for like 10 minutes and I'm already hot. Okay, apparently the disc is full. So I'm trying to... What disc? Where is this? Hold on. Hold on. What disc is full? There's no... Do I need a new drive? I do. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh ho. Excuse you. Rude. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? No. Chat, check this out. Can you see this on this left-hand side? I just fired up the Xbox app and it's pulling stuff in from Steam. Oh, I kind of like that. Wait, hold on. What does it say on my library now? No. Shut up. Oh my god, this is actually how I'm going to launch games now. Combined launcher? What? Hey, Connor, how you doing? Good thing you got a tub full of Mars bar ice cream in the freezer, but trying to be good. I get that. I'm not trying. I already know I'm going to fail. Yeah, my office is usually always warmer, but like, the doors are open, the windows have been open all day in here, and I'm still like really warm. I don't know what's going on. Crazy. This is awesome. I don't like the fact that anything that's got like the easy anti-cheat on that pulls through easy anti-cheat is the logo. They definitely need to do some work here, but this is cool, guys. I've got Claire Obscura Expedition 33 installed here, which is like okay. And I do have. I'm pretty sure I only have Assassin's Creed Shadows done. So why is the disc full, man? Have I got that many games on it? It doesn't matter. It takes me such a short amount of time to actually install and uninstall these. And I think I'm just going to uninstall Death Stranding. Hold on. What game should I actually uninstall from here is the question. I don't think I'm going to be playing Battlefront 2. I'm going to uninstall Battlefront 2 for a bit, because I don't think I need that right away. I do want to keep Spider-Man 2 on here, simply because I want to try out that mod, by the way. If anybody wants to try that out with me, let me know. I'm going to get rid of Death Stranding. No, I'm going to try and play it. I'm going to get rid of The Last of Us Part 2, because at this point, I've seen all the spoilers, so it doesn't even matter. It was good for testing, but I'm going to take it off for now. I will go back to that. I'm keeping Metal Gear Solid Snake. Oh, I'm going to tell you what. I'm not. No, I am. I want to keep that on because I actually want to play it in like full, like in all its glory. I think that's everything that I'm willing to get rid of. Actually, I'm probably willing to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of Borderlands. I know that's like the newest game in my library, but I actually don't care for it. Like, the more I realized, I was like, yeah, I am actually going to get rid of BL4. It's like fine, right? Like it's fine. I was really hoping I'd like it more. I just don't. and I can't bring myself to play it. Like I can't. I'm just like I've got no reason to. I see no reason to. Oh Jesus, that was loud. Did not mean for that to be that loud. Sorry about the double me. And that's not like, I don't think it's a bad game, but I'm definitely not liking the performance. I'm definitely not liking the responses from the the CEO, should I say, not the devs, because that's unfair. From the CEO. I definitely don't like how they're basically just like, oh, just, you know, whatever, just like deal with it, bro. I'm like, well, maybe not, actually. I don't know. Just a cool idea. Maybe not. Maybe not deal with it. Hey, the chat's working on this now, so I can just see everybody. Be right back. Also, I don't know about these keycaps. You not sure about them, Temps? Do you not like them? I thought they looked really pretty. Folks, I just realized it's almost spooky season. Should we bring back horror streams? I feel like doing horror games again would actually be a really fun thing to do for streams. Upcoming streams. I don't know what you guys think about that though. Right, I need to actually download this now. I should be able to download that now. It shouldn't be a problem now. FNAF, like, we can work up to FNAF, all right? We can work up to that. Bring back some Phasmo. I could do some Phasmo. I could do some Phasmo VR. Because I got my VR. I should actually use my VR for some content at some point. I feel like that would be a smart idea. Yeah, my Xbox Nav is now pulling Steam as well. That is sick. That's in preparation, by the way. If you guys didn't know this, that's in preparation for two things. The ROG Ally, the new ROG Allies that are coming out literally in like a few weeks now, and also, by the way, it works on the old Xbox Allies as I understand it as well. So it's upgraded like all Windows 11 computers. As long as your ROG Ally is on Windows 11, which I believe it can, at least the X can, pretty sure. Then what you can actually do is have that in now like the big mode, like have it like boot into that rather than Armory Crate, and then it's got all of your stuff in one, which I love, by the way. I've said this before, like I've said this time and time again. I even pitched, by the way, to Xbox. I didn't hear anything back, which was sad. But I pitched to Xbox saying, guys, this is like my jam. Like this is what got me. So for those who don't know, who just give you a bit of context, I actually got into PC gaming because of Xbox. So I was an avid Xbox gamer for a very, very long time. And a lot of that was literally because Xbox started this whole campaign, which was play anywhere. Now they've doubled down even further into the This is an Xbox campaign. The thing I actually love about Xbox is the fact that they are, despite having multiple issues and multiple, like, and I'm going to say, like, obviously they've tons of layoffs, tons of like really like not like good things happened. They've had some really like real struggles when it comes to in terms of like getting like having their games perform where they want them to perform, and this and that and the other. But I will say I have always enjoyed that about Xbox, where they have gone for the play anywhere style. Charlie, are you up here? Do you want to come and say hi? Come on and say hi. No one's seen you for a while, buddy. I'll see if he comes through. I'm not sure if he will. But yeah, Phasmos are cool. I could go for a bit of Phasmo. I could do a bit of Phasmo. Not a million. Hold on. Let me do some things here. I'm trying to... No, stop it. How you doing though, Mazalik? You good? I'm loving the Vanguard keyboard, by the way, folks, except from the fact that I have to get used to the idea of the arrow keys not being the furthest thing on the right, because it's a TKL size, so my brain, like my muscle memory, is going to like the like the 0 and the dot key instead of like the actual D-pad, like D keys. So it's been interesting getting used to that, but outside of that, I'm really enjoying it. Items removed from Destiny 2 from your computer. What? How is the Vanguard in non-biased review? Personally, I seen and this is personally, I know it's just so I give you a bit of a not like the easiest way to prove that I'm not being biased is to give you a negative, right? Because everybody wants to hear the negative to confirm that somebody has something, like, because there are times where I very, very rarely have anything bad to say about something unless I'm being super nitpicky, and I don't tend to be too nitpicky just in general, right? Like, it's just not a thing that I tend to do. But if I'm being nitpicky, for me, the Vanguard, as in the Vanguard 96 and not the Vanguard 96 Pro, is not a choice I would go with because I like the MGX Hyperdrive Hall Effect magnetic switches. So, because the difference is that, I would personally recommend going for the Pro, just because the MGX Hyperdrive switches are so much cooler than regular switches. Hall Effect switches are just freaking cooler. So for me, that's where I'd go. There's a couple of gripes that I have, but it might be a thing in terms of setup that I need to confirm. I'm not entirely sure how to connect the Stream Deck to the G keys outside of hotkeys. So I want to make sure that I can do that first before I report back on that one. So I'm still trying a bit of that. Yeah, you do. And I feel like that's a problem now sometimes, because if you were to do a general review of something, a general like, hey, do you like it? Do you think it's good? It's like, yeah. If you want to actually prove that it's a non-biased review, you have to go into like real detail to prove to people that you're not just like giving that review just because, like, I mean, in my case, like, it's very hard to be non-biased, right? Because a lot of the times a brand that I work for would not like me being nitpicky in public. They would much prefer me to be nitpicky, like, behind closed doors, to help them and be like that constructive, because I have that avenue. However, you guys, obviously, I want to be honest with you guys, so I do have to be nitpicky to be able to share with you that I am being, like, non-biased. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things. I don't mind it. It's just, it comes with caveats, and I think that's the thing. But yeah, there are a few things that, like, the rotary dial and the G keys are supposed to directly connect to Stream Deck. I'm not sure if it's me just not understanding how to do it, or if it's something that I need to update that I haven't updated or whatever. So there's a few things, and the IQ not being... So, one of my biggest gripe is IQ not being able to... You have to shut down regular IQ before you can open up Web Hub. And that is annoying, because obviously I run all of my fan curves and everything off of IQ, so I have to turn that off to configure it. Once it's done and it's configured, it's fine. And that's kind of it, right? You can't remove... No, you can't remove the dial. That actually bugged me. Because Ben's made me some really gorgeous dials. So that bugged me. That's one of the first ones I haven't. But overall, like, to give you to actually talk about some good bits, overall, love the quantum keys. They're actually really great. I'm actually getting more used to them. I still prefer the pulse key switches that we have. I love the keycaps. The keycaps are gorgeous. I love the new font on there. It's a monospace font. Really, really nice. This rest here, I find that the other rest kind of shows, because I have really dry hands, so I wear a lot of moisturizer. So because I get a lot of, like, because I have that leaves kind of like oils and stuff like that, and that usually transfers to the other ones. It does not seem to transfer to this. So this seems like to be able to repel stuff a lot better than others. It also is a much smoother, nicer feel in terms of the wrist rest. So I love that. I love the LCD screen, because what I noticed, I was like, where's the button that tells me the keycaps is on, right? And it actually does it as a full display on the actual little LCD display that's on there. It also tells you what you have set in terms of in terms of like polling rate and everything on the keyboard. You can put obviously everything in game mode. I love how low profile the G keys are. Like, that's honestly inspired. I love that the G keys are down the side and they're not actually part of the keyboard and making the keyboard bigger. It's so good. I love that I have a 10 keyless back. Sorry, 10 key back. Not 10 keyless. Like, I've been running TKLs for a while just because of size, because I like more size on my desk. Having this back as a TKL format, like in terms of like size, it's like you look at like a centimeter and a half more than a regular TKL. It's gorgeous. The fact that I've got all of that in that compact space is actually quite shocking. I love it. I actually love it. I just want the Pro version, if I'm being brutally honest. That's what I want. Once I get the Pro version, that's probably going to be my new keyboard. Like, there's kind of going to be... I'm hoping they're sending the one with the English Enter key, but if not, I'll have to get used to the US one again. But I'm at this point now where I change my keyboards every few months. So yeah. Do you have a rough idea when Xenon Edge is back in stock? I do, and I can't share it right now until we get the go-ahead. I do have a rough idea of how many is going to be in. The only thing I believe I'm allowed to say to anybody is there is going to be an amount out in the first restock. and that is a good amount, and it's more than we originally had. And then the next amount is going to be lots more. So yeah, there's going to be there'll be 2 like restocks as I understand it. Hopefully like with across Q4, both of those restocks will occur. So yeah, that should be coming in. So, but I can't say when specifically because then if we don't meet those days and stuff like that. Hey, I was just about to say how you doing over there on YouTube. Sorry, buddy. How are you, buddy? How's things? I realized I got things out there. It's more like I was trying to spit or something. How are things? Right, I need to check something before we actually fire up. I turn on AC Shadows because I just had to install it, but I'm not entirely sure if I have the DLC on there. However, I do have the code for the DLC, so I'm gonna. If it lets me do it off of one account, then I might just give one of you guys like the DLC. We'll see what happens. I might have to enter it though. Do you guys want to see what another thing that I'm actually getting? Those of you who might not have seen this yesterday, do you want to see the new product that I've just got confirmed now and I've ordered up? I think you guys might like it. Yeah, it's just a work thing, unfortunately. I prefer being much more open. We have only just got the business to agree to do launch streams, which is what we did for the Vanguard. We showed off the Vanguard on day 1, and we showed off the Frame 4500X day 1 as well. That's never happened. We've never done that. Like it said, well, sorry, we as in like our teams that have been there, they might have done that before I joined, whatever, but since I've been streaming on the Corsair channels or doing content on the Corsair channels, we have not done that. So that's really fun. Second part though, sorry. I want to work with myself since I've got 3 monitors, 1 TV, and a height Y70 Touch infinite case. I mean, it could work with it. Like, I'm assuming you wouldn't be putting it in the PC if you already have the height case, right? Unless you're specifically like, hey, I want to like switch. You want to actually like switch up like your case as well. Now it'd be external. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think it's better on your desk. That's just me. I like the idea of actually having it mounted here, but I love where it is right now, so I can use it primarily as a touchscreen, especially now because we found out that I can use it on D&D Beyond, which is sick. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be. I've really been loving those live streams. They're a good way to demo the product and answer questions. Yeah, this is the thing. We've been like kind of wanting to do it for such a long time, but folks have just been reluctant, I guess, to actually go and do it, you know? I'm pretty sure I've completed that content, guys. I have now unlocked the claws of Awaji. Okay, I already have it. Sick! Okay, sick. I already have that. I might be able to give it... Let me just confirm everything's working okay, because I'm pretty sure you can't... I've unlocked the season pass across like all platforms. If not, I might... Is this a full code? This might be a full... Yeah, this is the full game, I think, with the DLC included. So I might be able to give this away. I need to double confirm this. I'll probably won't do it on today's stream, but I'll do it on another stream when we continue the playthrough. But I'm going to be testing out this now. So let me mute those, bring those in. I need to find something to wall mount my case, because with the cats now I get so much hair down low and no space on desk for the case, the 5000X. Well, we've got 3D printable stuff, Jay. Go check out printables.com/@Corsair. There's actually a 3D like mountable thing that you can get. There's tons of different ones as well, but I would 3D print it, dude. Suffering with game paralysis, can't decide what to play. Dude, I had that today on stream, and then I remembered that Charlie reminded me this morning that Claws of Awaji is open. And like I've said recently, I want to stop playing games for just playing games. Destiny might be the exception, because obviously that's the thing. But I want to stop playing just playing games for playing games. I want to have a reason to do it. So I'm doing a lot of testing with my 5070 now, whereas I play a lot of games like... on my Xbox now, just like chilling in bed because it's easier, and I also have the ROG Ally in there, so I can play that in there as well. So there's a lot of things that I don't necessarily need like to stream, right? Because I just play it myself. But what I'm gonna hold on, can we go unlimited? I want to turn the frame rate is on. No, I don't want to turn it on. Frame rate target. Let's go for 100 because I'm pretty sure the screen is 100. Use dynamic resolution. Can I have DLSS? Okay, so it's just DLSS. We want to go to... What's native AA? Minimum dynamic. Oh, we just like hot. Okay, we'll go for, yeah, we could go frame gen. Let's do, yes, let's use DLSS. Yeah, okay. We're going to keep motion blur on. I'm going to keep chromatic. Actually, hold on. We're going to turn it off for a minute, see how we go. Because we have been, like, testing mostly with that, so. Stay current says, yeah. Oh. I'm not sure it like that. Or unless it's restarting. Oh. What did I do? Oh, I got a DX12 error there. Okay, that's not a great start for this, is it? Right, hold on, let's have a look. You go away. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do it. Like, I ended up, like, Lisa was just like, can you just, like, stay in here with me? She fell asleep again. No, she was just like, can you just stay in here? There, I was like, do you know what? I'm quite tired. Like, I've done a big stream. It was like a nice, decent, like, length stream yesterday as well. So I was like, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I just stayed playing. I stayed playing Expedition 33. I just hit Act 2, guys. And if you know what that means. Oh, my gosh. That game has me. That game has me, man. Like, I am genuinely, like... so... It has its claws in me, man. I can't get away from it. It's so good. Like, it's probably... What I've been doing... I said this to Doc the other day. I have had a thing, as of late, where I do silly things, which is... Anytime somebody says something's a game of the year, I don't tend to play it. And it's not for any reason that I'm like trying to be any kind of like, you know, hipster or like this sort of stuff. I'm not trying to say like any of that, right? My goal isn't to like try and be like, you know, the big I am. I genuinely don't know why I won't play those games or haven't played those games. So I'm rather than just carrying on doing it, I'm going to rectify it. And what did I just do there? I got to remember what the actual buttons are in this game, man. I like 100%ed it, but I've already forgotten. So yeah, it's yeah. I'm going back and playing them now. So I'm playing Expedition 33. I really enjoyed the prologue, and then for some reason just didn't play it. I'm going to be getting Baldur's Gate 3 soon, so I'm going to be playing that through with Doc and Inks and all those folks. Although I think at this pace, at the pace Doc's going with writing our one shot, we will probably do the one shot before we even actually get to can I hit this dude? Before we actually even get to play Baldur's Gate, which is gonna be hilarious. Very happy about Forza Horizon Japan announcement. That looks sick, dude. I'm not really a Forza like motorsport fan, but I do like a bit of Horizon, bit of arcadiness. I've messed that up. Oh man. Okay, cool. I still got my keybinds on, at least. Okay, this moving nice and smooth, man, and this looks good. What's my run? Is my run like a traditional run? No! Whoa, that was close. Okay, that's that. What's run? Can anyone remember what run is? Or do I... Oh, okay. It's literally clicking the left stick. Okay, that's better. BG3, I've played about 140 hours of it so far. I haven't finished the story yet. I've seen a lot of that, yes. The one shot is ready. Are we just doing the one shot? I feel like we're just doing the one shot. Okay, hold on. I was writing out Towns Village, drawing out a rough world map, but had the Lord of the Rings soundtrack on, so it's fully immersed. Love that. Dude, so hyped. So hyped. Should we just, like, shall I just not get Baldur's Gate 3 for a minute then, and then we just do the one shot instead? This is looking gorgeous, by the way. I played a lot of this on, wait, hold on. Why don't I pick that back up? Hello? No. Where's my throwing knives? Hold up. Yeah, maybe just do that then, dude. Like, because that's going to save me 50 quid. I'm not adverse to that at all. I will play it, but yeah. Wolverine, I'm hyped for, man. But, like, I'm also, like... It's 2026. I'm struggling to get excited about stuff that's still, like, a year odd away. And PlayStation are, like, notorious for this. So it's like... Oh, hold on. Put the thing away. We can't keep pressing that button to run. Yeah. The pegboard, there is the pegboard one that's on printables. There is also the one where you can, so the pegboard is actually like an IKEA Scadis one. So if you get like an IKEA Scadis one, which is like for a tenner, that works really, really well, you know? I don't know why it's making me do that with the kunai. Okay, so Awaji. What is my missions for Awaji? Go with the bow, Vision of Realms, news from Hanzo Hattori, and a critical encounter. All right. Hey, I got like 11 likes on one of my thingies. That's cool. I basically did everything in the game before, but like also I haven't done a lot of the like consistent objectives. Like, I didn't finish off everything. Like when I say there's two kinds of 100%, right? You 100% like the achievements, and then you 100% the game, which is like everything you could do in a game. I haven't done that yet. I did do that in Odyssey, and that kind of, honestly, I probably shouldn't have done it for everything. I should have just done the achievements and then be done with it, but then I just had to explore everything by then. Before we do it, I want to have a chat with everyone, some rules. Yeah. I'm assuming we still need to chill with Ben and like get him used to it and like all have a thing and introduce our characters, right? Or are we going to do that in a one shot? But Wolverine looks amazing. Somebody pointed out something really cool, though. Sorry, really interesting, which I was like a little bit worried about myself. They were like, why? How is it a game like with Spider-Man and Batman? They can be hurt. They can be, you know, beaten up and all this sort of stuff. And that's like one thing, right? But what happens when you have somebody who is... when you have somebody who is just instantly starts healing? And they were like, well, actually, the way the game mechanic works isn't just like you just heal. You don't just like automatically start healing. It's dependent on how much damage you output. So basically, if you guys remember Outriders, it's not about running and hiding and like trying to recuperate your health. It's actually about you have to do damage to heal yourself. So I'm actually very excited for it because of that. So I reckon that's going to be like a really fun element to it that you're going to have to. It's like, okay, well now this kind of feeds into, you know, the whole idea of Wolverine. Yes, mate. Ice cream's here. Okay, guys, be right back. Got to get a little bit of ice cream. Be right with you. Sorry, chat. There was priorities, and priorities was. Double music? Oh, is it double music? There we go. Look at that. Love a Sunday. Sunday on Sunday. Let's get that, right? Get that in your belly. Hold on. Oh, good. Oh, so good. Good decision. I've already got it out. I've already got it, so give me a persuasion check. It's fine. D20, right? Persuasion's D20, right? I've got a advantage of 6 in persuasion. I rolled 10, so 16. Do I succeed? Lightning, I've just seen that reply. Yeah, we have to do it like it has to be a bit realistic, but I love that though. I do love that. Nat one incoming. So true though, dude. Nah, I'm not inked. You give the ice cream to DM. Hell no! No way you rolled higher than 16. I'm getting a new DM. Is Howard realistic? Maybe in that world. Right. Oh. Hold on. Let me. Oh, wow. I had some decent stuff in there. Okay. A bronze. God damn it. This is just cheating now. Right. Oh, mate, this looks so much better on the 5070. So, just for reference, I was running in this on the 3080 before.
Of a puppet show in Setsu that may be a lead to finding your mother.
A puppet show?
How does a puppet show help me find Tsuyu?
No, wait, let's go. We'll find out when we get there.
Will Hanzo be there?
He follows another thread and has entrusted this one to you.
Thank you.
I am happy for you, my friend. I know this is something you have been seeking a long time.
Hell yeah.
I wish to proceed.
Wait, I'm gonna go find my mum, and it's like, do you want to play as Yasuke? It's like, no, wait, it's her story. What the heck?
I must seek it out.
I'm going to get ready. I'll meet you at the show.
Okie dokie. Hey, Babacar, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
I should visit this puppet show and see what Hanzo has found.
Right. That's what's going on there.
I known when I was younger that monks train women, I might have followed a different path.
It is not too late. I can teach you some basic techniques.
Ah, it's too late for me. I'm satisfied knowing that you and Naue are making a difference.
Right, okay, hold on. Was that it?
Welcome home,
You and I.
and the rest of our allies. We have accomplished.
This looks gorgeous. Look at her armor. Look at the armor on her right. Look, watch this. Watch the light.
And
Watch
I
the
know
light on
that
her
action
armor
has
here.
brought good to its people.
But still,
on Yaya's arm. Look at that.
whether we
Look
hear
at the
or not,
texture.
Then we must
Look at the
choose
scratches
carefully.
on each individual bit of armor. This is insane.
Ah, you've been listening.
Oh, dude. This is actually gorgeous. I need to one thing I haven't like been able to ascertain yet is what our frame count is. So I maybe need to have a look at that and see if we can get the frame count to show up, because on the UI. Yeah, that's fine. Can we actually show it? Oh, I did not realize it. Okay, we're going to crack this up to... Hold on. Let's crack this up to ultra high. Hold on. Well, that's what ultra low is going to look like. Okay. We're going to crank this even further up. I didn't even know we had this level of effect on it. Let's do it. Apply. Yeah, we'll reload now. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a bit much to like to not do it. Let's see what we can do from this perspective now. And also, how is that something you can enable like in Ubi? Let's check Ubisoft Connect, see if we can actually enable it in there. So settings. Yes, display counter. Okay. Okay, we are struggling now. So it's chugging. Oh, no. Okay. Was it just like initial load? No. We are struggling to keep dead on 60. I am feeling a little bit of the sway in that as well.
I've never lived in such a big place. I'm so glad you let me join.
That's great to hear. We'll need the extra space as our numbers grow,
I
though.
tell you what,
I
though.
don't mind sharing my room or my dinner. The more the better.
Our family is growing. The more we rely on each other, the stronger we all become.
Yes. A great family of mighty warriors and crafty assassins.
Right. Have we done everything around here? No, I haven't yet. No, let me grab all the stuff. Okay. It's chugging a bit. I do have everything on ultra, however. I'm going to bring it down just ever so slightly. I'm just going to go very high. I feel like... I'll still get quite a bit out of this. Let's try it though. Let's see what the difference is. See if I can actually hold that 60 frames per second. Okay, well initially it's doing a lot better. I am using frame gen here, by the way. You're Bacchus, I'm Bobbus. Oh, that was smoother. Okay, yeah. No, we're holding quite nicely here. I still think that's really looking good. I did beat you. To be fair, I'm Docus.
What is that? Someone hiding.
Hey, Abhishek, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's things over there on YouTube? You well? What the heck is... What are you doing, bro?
Before you say anything, I wasn't lurking.
Not very well, no.
This place was a farmstead once. Now it seems she's taken to adopting strays.
You have been here before.
He has. A long time ago.
Tomiko, are you going to introduce me?
Not like you to keep secrets, Tomiko.
Ah.
Tomiko is a well of secrets, but maybe she'll share this one.
I told you once of a battle that turned these fields to ash. Rufino here and his companions are the only reason I did not suffer the same fate. He saved both me and Heiji.
Little Heiji. Is he well?
Not so little anymore.
So, Rufino, why are you here?
I need people I can trust.
Thoughts on your setup now? I really like the.
This is Fujibayashi Naoe, and he goes by.
I really like the keycaps. Sorry, but you said you didn't know about them, right?
I don't meet many foreigners who bear Japanese names.
Adaptation means survival. For a stray.
In a strange land, all strays are brothers.
Come. You can tell us your tale as we share sake.
No, I don't trust him.
My sake?
I like Tomiko.
I was born in Portugal. Brought to these islands on the winds of greed, and then abandoned on the streets. I was just a child. But eventually, I found a friend. An amigo. Together, we made this place our home.
So, what trouble have you stirred up that you feel the need to call in a life debt?
Your amigo and I had been working for the Portuguese. Translating, mostly. But when one of our contacts turned up dead, I investigated. I discovered that someone, a group, I think, is plotting to kill locals and replace them with strangers. And their targets aren't daimyo or taxmen. They're just kindly merchants, wise fishermen, generous cooks.
Why target such people?
What better way to kill a community than to cut out its heart?
So we stop them. How?
They have a ship.
Stabby stabs.
Group's research on potential targets is there.
The same way we've been handling everything now, eh? We stab it until it stops moving. Like that's generally our approach.
Deeply in your debt if you were to help these people.
No debt required. These two will help.
Tomiko!
They'll help or I'll kick them out. Let's see how much of my sake you give away when you are sleeping with wild pigs. Now, go. It sounds like you have a ship to find.
She hasn't changed.
Right. I just prefer playing as Naoe, personally. I do like Yasuke. I just find his character to be too easy because you don't ever have to do anything outside of kick the crap out of it. This is so good, man. Oh. Well, I think it's between the Oreo one they do and the Biscoff one they do, but that was damn good. Right. Let's head to the mission. Oh, this is actually... Okay. The introductory quest to Awaji. Okay, what is the introductory quest to Awaji, though? Which one is it? Okay, let me go see what the puppet show is. Where is the puppet show? Crikey, where is the puppet show? Objectives. Show on. Can I do show on map? Like reveal on map. Oh, Nakayama Peak. Nishinomiya Shrine. Setsu Nakayama Peak. Okay, cool. Setsu. Where is Setsu? Huh? Oh, Izumi Setsu. Sorry. Nakayama Peak. That's the watchtower. Nishimina Shrine. Cool. Okay. Easy. Easy. Drop the pudding, dude. You need to work out. Oh, I can say this on YouTube now, can't I? The second word ends in a U, and the first word begins with an F. I'm going to see if you can manage to figure it out all by your lonesome. Let me see. I do love that. Where are we? I clicked onto the wrong tab there. There we go. Which one is it though, Thames? Which, sorry, did you send a photo of the full setup? Oh, you did. Oh, that's looking good. I love your mouse pad though. The Jinx one, that's pretty sick. And the PC is looking amazing. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit jealous of your PC. Nephilim, thank you for the rose over there on TikTok. Appreciate you, pal. You just need a wrap for your ROG Ally. That's what you need. Right, here we go. Trying to remember what actually is. Oh, hello. Trying to remember what all the buttons are on this is actually harder than I remember. Thank you, Nephilim. I appreciate that.
Come on. But they have to set up first.
I also love how, like, on YouTube, like, there's not too many folks watching on YouTube, but I love that somebody's taking the time out of their day to watch a live to tell somebody to stop eating. Abhishek, what's up, buddy? I could just see you putting quotation marks in there, pal. Can we avoid spamming, please? Appreciate it. Or I will just block. Simple as.
I'm sure we will be there in time.
There we go. Who would have thought YouTube would be the more toxic one? Right, what is this bit? Like, I've already been here and done all of this, so...
Never trust a fox spirit. They are too cunning for their own good.
Not always, Nawe. I've heard that some of them make for loyal guardians and true friends.
Excuse you? Oh, what's going on here? Where in the koi pond? Oh, there. Easy.
Thank you! Well done, Nawe.
Remember,
you are the one that had a giveaway of X Game, and that's a memory for life. I appreciate that, bud. I need to do some giveaways of Advanced GG now. Now I work with them. Speaking of Advanced GG, we do actually have a 20% sale off at the minute as well. And I am currently drinking the raspberry lemonade, which is gorgeous. But yeah, if you want to check that out, make sure you check that out because it is really, really nice. They've got some really cool flavors, and I think there's got some recent releases too. But if you use code DUCK20, you will get 20% off at the minute for this weekend. Here we go. Right, where are we? Hold on, where are the thingy bits? Over here. Lovely. Wait.
Do you hear me, Ebisu? Ebisu is a little deaf, so one must pray loudly to him.
There's a little puppet down here. Okay. We will watch the puppet show in a second, but there's something else over here. What's this?
I hope I never meet a real Oni.
I've seen you angry, Nawe. Maybe the Oni should be scared.
That is true.
The puppet master is ready.
Watch the show. I will say I'm actually quite surprised how well it's holding up from, like, with all of the things enabled. Obviously it's struck. Oh, crikey. Okay, Abhishek, no, you've been told.
Who visited its shores.
Bye-bye. How hard is it to not, like, be a dick? Like, I feel like it's effort to be a dick, so, like, I'm curious why, like, people are being dicks today.
Time long past, on the great waves near Awaji, a beautiful maiden arrived. Summoned by her sense of
chug. Thank you for the GG as well, Nephilim. I appreciate that, pal. Wait, sorry, is this playable? Oh, it is! What is this? Okay. You need to get a case for your ROG. Yes, yes, yes. A wrap, I would say, not a rack. A wrap.
The island had called to her, as if fate itself had brought her to its shores.
Yeah, right? Oh, look, there's a puppet master actually there. This looks gorgeous, by the way.
Tales of her arrivals.
Yeah, you can get like vinyl wraps for them, Temps, that you could just like the stickers that you can lay over them.
Power rang with tales of her beauty.
Pop-up cards. I've seen some Japanese style pop-up cards before, but I don't know if we're talking about the same thing or I'm thinking of the same thing. Yeah, go check them out, Temps. There's some really good ones. I'll try and find you the website that I saw. I was going to get mine, then I was like, I'm just going to wait. But also, like, the original Ally has got, like, some heating issues, so I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to do it on that. But the Ally X apparently solved that anyway, so. There is a mod for the original Ally. Like, by JOX. JSOX, or JSOX, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they're actually called. But anyway, yeah, you can actually improve the heating on it. Caffeine has been acquired. Nice.
She met and fell in love with a daimyo.
Ooh. Very pretty. She fell in love, like, hello, we're in love. See you later.
From that moment onward, she was cherished by the
But yes, if you guys do actually grab any of the advanced GG, by the way, every sale that I make through that, not only do I obviously get the commission that I would from the affiliate link, and like the code usage, I actually stand to get my own custom shaker after a certain amount of you purchase. So yeah.
To stand against the evils ravaging the island.
Oh my god, what? Whoa. You hate me so much? Why? What did I do? Oh, what? Because I'm now going to cost you more money? Did I accidentally jumped that? That's quite funny.
Warriors roam the land.
Look at the wrap you found.
Resolve as unyielding as their blades.
Oh, that's sick. Oh. I get distracted by Temp sending me pretty things, but then I ended up... That is actually sick. I'm not going to lie. That looks amazing. And that really fits your setup as well, doesn't it? That's really cool, by the way, Liling. I've just seen that as well. That's really cute. I like the first one. The first one's like almost like kawaii. That's really cute. How you been, though, Nephilim? How's things, pal? What's been happening with everybody, by the way? What you all been doing this weekend?
Face them all.
Oosh.
Many obstacles block their path. Some challenges appeared insurmountable, requiring one to go backwards before moving forwards.
I like how it's like doing a tutorial through like explaining what it is. It's like, I got it. Like, it's cool. Like, I understand. No. There we go. Go on, big man.
But
you got this.
Nothing could stand against their determination.
I like this, by the way. This is cool. Okay, we just use light attack, I think. I love how the blood coming out of them is like little bits of paper. Can you see it? It's very cute. Send one more. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, that's cool. Like the cityscape. That's actually sick. I like that a lot. I think the second one's my favorite, though. Like, I like the kawaii one, but I think the second one's my favorite.
A moment's breath, in the endless dance between
Lightness
and
and
dark.
dark. Come on, come on. I love cherry blossoms so much. Apparently they're a massive pain in the butt though, like to look after and stuff like that. Hold on, what's the block button? Yeah, there we go. Donk. Yeah. Just smashing through doors now. Donk, donk. Ugh. What's actually happening right now? Like I've been kind of listening to what's going here. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like a side scroller, right? Like, well, I mean, it is literally a side scroller, but it's like, yeah, it's like side scroller fighting game rather than it's actually Assassin's Creed, which is a weird way to play this, considering how this one is probably the most like versatile like combat system they've had. I don't really use the Kanabo either, so like this is interesting. Oh, there's a big fella. There's a big fella. I love how the... Oh, jeez. There you go. There we go. There we go. Got him in the end. Was a film called Kubo and the Two Strings. I still... Oh, man, I remember that. I never actually watched that, but I remember watching the advert for it, and it looked sick. I don't know why I never watched it, though. Maybe I just never had anywhere to watch it, because I think it came out before, like, I had, like, Netflix and all that sort of stuff. Feel like it did.
Soon to be shattered by the arrival of a wicked shinobi.
Wait. Wait, this is saying that we're the bad guys right now. Oh, this is gorgeous, by the way. Yeah, it's trying to paint the assassins as...
This shinobi set her ravenous gaze on Awaji's treasures.
Whoopsie. Yeah, it's trying to say that the,
Through forests and caves she hunted, drawn by the allure of the one treasure she sought above all others.
Uh-huh. Try to make us out to be bad guys. Yeah, alright. Oh, hold on. X, there we go. I was like, what is it? Shame it didn't win nominated. Like, for, what, for animated movie? Did it not win it? Or, like, what was it nominated for? Okay. This feels like, you guys remember...
No one was safe from the interloper's steely grasp.
The, like Assassin's Creed Classic Chronicles. Assassin's Creed Chronicles, they had, like, a Russian one, they had an Indian one, they had a Chinese one, and stuff like that. Do you guys remember that? This is like that.
The unlikeliest of places, waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Yeah. Why have I jealous of your PC? White motherboard temps. And white GPU.
Like an Onryo, she stalked the land, unseen and
Onryo.
unheard.
Step. Lots of steps. Oh. Okay.
Silence was her companion, and darkness followed in her wake.
This is really fun, by the way.
A shadow heading ever closer to the heart.
Wait, hold
of
on.
Awaji.
Do you not have a white GPU? I thought you had a white GPU. I must have misunderstood then. or misseen. You don't? Oh, fair play. I'm hopefully getting a 5070 Ti soon to be able to test out and do some of these streams on just to see how well it performs. But I'm honestly this is reaffirming for me that honestly majority of people that are buying should not get more than the 5070. Like I think the 5070 is more than enough.
Some claim to have spotted her.
Whoops.
Those who confronted her were never
seen again. Never seen again. Ooh. Black and white cables, fair play. I need to get some. I want to get some custom cables for the stealth build, but it's also like the stealth build is probably. No, you didn't see anything. The stealth build is probably not going to stick around for long anyway, so it's like I don't know if I need that. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to do. Ooh. I've got to do some inquiring within Corsair to see what's going to happen to that build, because realistically, like the CPU, GPU, and motherboard are all mine. But everything else is like Corsair's and it's not like it's like mine that I can use. So I'm gonna see what I can do with that, and see what like kind of builds we can like work on with that one. But realistically, all that stuff's gonna end up in another build anyway. But I do want to be able to get a white motherboard, like I think what I'm gonna do, I think what's gonna happen is like maybe 2026, what I might look at doing is actually doing my first AMD build. I'll be doing like an AM5 build. Is that samurai armor moving? Oh. In you get. I might do my first AMD build and have it like be an AM5 build.
You know bounds, and she knew no fear.
I should have had an actual fight on that one. That would have been sick. And I'll get one of the Gigabyte Stealth Ice ones, because they look so good. They look so good. I really wish that Aorus would do their like stealth GPU, like their stealth like cabling, like round the back though. That's what I'd really like to see just in general. Come on. I've got all the skills, mate. You ain't beating me. Oh, no. Oh, no. You might beat me. Whew. That was close. Part of the Kubo movie is animated 3D origami, so it's like clay modeling. Yeah, it's like Wallace and Gromit, but with origami, isn't it? Which is pretty sick. What do you think about it? Oh, what was that? It's a rumble in the jungle.
Armed with a hidden blade, her actions cast a
Ooh. Oh, I interrupted her.
The maiden had foreseen the coming of the shinobi and had laid a trap for her.
Ah, okay, let's do this. This is so much harder to anticipate the attacks when it's not in 3D. There we go. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Come on. I feel like I'm able to move around a little bit now, but maybe not. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Leg it. Hooah. Okay, this is sick. This is so... Ah! Woohoo!
The treacherous shinobi
Oh.
locked away forevermore.
Oh. That's what happened to Thingy's mum? Okay. Okay, that's it. Bro, if that's why we haven't seen her, that actually tracks, like, really, really well.
The shinobi. Could she be my mother?
Your mother is that horrible shinobi?
She's not, you dumb,
You heard
dumb.
how her weapon was described.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to Awaji. If Tsuyu is there, I have to find her.
Bless him. I forget that Jinjiro's, like, still, like, very much a little dude, isn't he? What do we think so far of the performance of this, though, guys? Like, I'm getting, like, obviously, we're talking, like, frame gen here, so there is that to be considered. But in terms of smoothness, in terms of quality of this so far, like, I'm really impressed. We have cranked this all but to max. Like one setting off of max, which is on the ray tracing side of things. That is crazy good. I just don't think anyone needs a 50. I don't think, like, I genuinely don't think that anybody who is gaming, or anybody who is, doing anything that isn't, like, 3D modeling or, like, massive amounts of rendering and stuff like that, I don't think you need even a 5080. I'm going to say 5070 Ti is the most that gamers should be going to right now. Like, you don't need more. And I know there's frame gen and stuff like this, and there is a level of, like, I know there's a lot of purists, right? But I'm going to say that I genuinely don't think that you need to. I just genuinely don't think you need to do it. I think, how much is the 5070 actually going for right now? Hold on. I'm going to pull it up on the main, I'll pull it on this screen, so let's pause this for a second. Let me see what we've actually got, what it actually is going at right now. Hold on. Going for, sorry. I'm so glad I got the 5070. Like, genuinely. I love how it's like, is the RTX 5070 actually bad? I will say the VRAM I wish was higher, but I think that's just the same thing with everyone. Let's turn off 5070 Ti for a second. Let's just have a look. It's at it's under MSRP right now. You can get the MSI Ventus one, or you can get the palette one. Every time I hear palette, by the way, I always think of, like, Pokemon, Palette Town. But those, even, like, the white one is, like, not, like, as insane as usual white markups are, to be fair. No. There's one going for, there's a 3-fan one going for, like, 469. This is the Gainwood one. I know Gainwood is, like, very much more on the budget end, but even the Asus Prime one being 562 quid is actually kind of crazy. For any Asus GPU. Yeah, 529 for this one here as well. Yeah, I think if you want to get that extra VRAM, you go for the, sorry, I've gone 5060 Ti there. Go for the 5070 Ti. I think that's as far as you need to go, honestly. The fact that you can get this 5070 Ti from Palette for, like, the 739 is, if you are trying to, like, really sort of, like, save your money there, that's what I'd be doing. However, the one I want. Hold on, let me turn off 5070 now so I can look at the Founders Edition isn't available though. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I thought the Founders Edition was available again, but I guess not. Let me have a look. Where's the Gigabyte one that I want? Oh, they don't actually have the Gigabyte one up on here anyway. Okay, fine. Hold on. Let me look at. Let me look at this. Just a reminder, by the way, guys, if you do go to grab anything like this from like overclockers or even Amazon, just let me know because obviously I'll be able to generate a link for you. These are one of the two that I'd like to go with. I'm a big fan of Gigabyte personally, but I'm probably thinking going the Eagle, the 5070 Ti Eagle, or the Aero. I personally like the Aero better, personally. But then there's obviously the 60 quid difference there. Oh, sorry, 60 quid difference there. So there is that. But I just think the Aero cards look nicer. But again, performance-wise, you know. But yeah, having an extra bit of VRAM there, having a 16 gigs of VRAM, I think is really going to help. And again, I don't do anything. I like, even when I do like, even if I'm rendering video and stuff like that, I really don't see it like struggling at all. So I think that's what I'd be going for. I'll probably be going for the Aero. It's a chunkier card, I believe, as well. But still, I don't hate that. It looks pretty nice. But yeah. I wonder, is anyone like is anyone actually upgraded or planning to upgrade like at any point? Like I'm curious like what people are doing in terms of their like new builds or if they're doing a new build or not rather. I love the eagle head Kusarigama there. It's really, really pretty. Rob Prada. I don't know why I've tapped into here. What have I got in terms of what new headgear did I get? Oh yeah, I got the Shrouded Shinobi one, didn't I? I could probably delete like most of these and just keep these ones because like even like the legendary stuff that I've got, like it's absolutely fine. Like it's more than fine, in fact. Right, okay, so I've got the DLC, but I don't have the... That's really interesting. I don't have the, I don't have the Sekryu. The thingy beast, or the gear, either. Hidden Blade Wielder. Alright, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Claws was a pre... Wait, claws are why... Oh, that's why I have it. Okay. Yes, no, yes, I remember. Because they changed it, didn't they? They were like, because of the delays, and like everybody was like, oh man, this game's gonna suck. And then they were like, actually, it's not. We just need a... Oh, okay. Oh, I just got told off by TikTok for telling people to go buy stuff outside of TikTok? Okay, my bad. Sorry, TikTok, I guess. What? That's weird. I just got told I was going to get live restrictions if I do that again. Okay. Like... Huh? That's weird. I've never had that before. I know they're cracking down on stuff more now. But like, huh? I mean, yeah, but like, I'm pretty sure you can't buy that through there, so. That's weird, dude. Like, it's extra effort to stream on TikTok, and I'm not gonna lie, like, there is very little return for me on that. I would rather focus on video over there. So I'm wondering if I even bother. I don't like stuff like that where it's like, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can't, like, I got annoyed with. Oh. Hey, what's up? I don't really want you bullying people, so. Oh, become wanted. Please don't kill the dude that we tried to actually just save. No way. That would be a bit... Jaw. Oh, this is actually pretty brutal. Wah! Oh, that was silly. That's it. I remember you actually lock onto your targets on this one, don't you? Got him. Got him. Right. Hello. You now owe me money.
I thought it was the end this time. How can I thank you?
Lots of monies.
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
Okay, well, that feels like we just murdered 5 people now way for him to tell us where people are. Okay, right, fine. Travel to mainland now. We're cool. How you doing, Dust? Only a 5070, by the way. Wow. I was literally just saying how I don't think anybody nowadays, if you are gaming, you need anything above a 5070 Ti. I'm running this on max, dude. Sorry, not max. 1 down from max, and I'm getting 100 frames per second. I've got full full ray tracing on everything, dude. It is perfect. I genuinely don't know if anybody needs that outside, unless you're doing stuff that isn't it's like 3D rendering. You have a 5080 now, so question is, are you ever hit it or getting close to hitting the top, or struggling on it? Because I don't think anybody is. And again, I'm doing this on ultra wide as well, right? Okay, well that was a very poorly used thing, so I wasn't paying attention. Loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Oh man, I made 5 mon from that. Amazing. Just amazing. I wonder what my achievements are on this, because I'm going to 100% this as well. Hello.
Excuse me.
What are you doing here?
Oh, alright, rude. That was a bit rude. I'm just saying hi. 21.9. 21.9. And again, do you think anything on there you would need? What are you thinking you're gonna need for that? In terms, what games are you playing? Tempted to go get the 57-inch monster, go dual 4K, and then I might be pushing it there. See, if you go dual 4K, so this is what I'm trying to say. It's if you're doing 1440p, I'm not talking about 4K gaming. If you're doing 1440p, I don't think you need anything higher. Now, if you start going and again, but I guess that kind of dials into my idea that I don't think anybody needs to be playing, gaming in 4K. PC gaming in 4K. That might be a bit more of a controversial take. I genuinely don't think anybody actually needs it. I think right now,
I will come back
if you are sat in front of your PC, 1440p gaming is absolutely the sweet spot for everybody. I do. And that might be controversial, and some people might say, well, other people, let people play however they want to play. No, I'm joking. Obviously, you play however you want to play. If you like playing in 4K, great. I don't think you're going to see enough of a difference to warrant going up from a 5070 to 5070 Ti. I think will do you on pretty much anything, just with that extra added VRAM and a little bit more oomph, right? But 5080, do it if you're doing stuff multiple things at a time, sure, but outside of that, I don't know if you need to be going anywhere near that.
Leave me be.
Oh, why is everyone so mean to me, man? No one saw anything. Everyone's dead. And away we go! To be fair, I was slowly building what I'm playing again. I didn't play on PC properly for a good 10 years. Yeah. This is the thing. So, yeah, you custom small form factor build with... Oh, that's nice. I want to do a small form factor, dude. I might actually... I'm thinking of doing one, but 3D printing myself my own case.
I do not recognize the armor these guards wear.
Grab. There we go. I didn't kill him. I was good. I showed some restraint. Yeah, I want to 3D print my own little case, I think. I think that would be cool. Because, like, the one that we have got a core series is 2000D, but I wouldn't call it, like, super small form factor. It's a mini ITX case, but it's not. It's not, like, an actual, like, what you consider nowadays to be a small form factor. So until we do something like that, I'm probably just going to 3D print my own. Because, obviously, I can't build it in another one. So, but, yeah. If I can get my hands on a 2000D, sure, I'll probably just do that. Because that makes the most sense, right? How do I get my eagle sensitive? Okay, here we go. I'm going. I'm out of here. Leave me be. Hello?
Excuse me.
The answer is no.
Oh. Okay, well, literally nobody, man. Oh. If I, like, hit them like that, well, yeah, they'll run away because they're scared of me. That's funny. Fractal Ridge, fair play, fair play. Obviously, I'm going to avoid talking about competitors just to save myself any trouble. Not that I would, like, actively get in trouble for it, but, like, I always play it safe when it comes to stuff like that, so. But, Fractal are doing stuff. They are doing stuff. I am excited, however. About like building in our Frame 4500X. I must admit, our game around cases has stepped up this year, and it's really cool to see.
I must admit,
Oh.
it's hard to fault you police.
Like blend in. Which guard are we talking about here? Oh, him.
Please accept my most humblest apologies, but we have no more of that particular beverage.
You disrespect me! I should throw you to that cage, shinobi! I was done with this stinking place anyway.
Could the prisoner they speak of be my mother? I can learn more.
Either way,
but I
we're gonna go
must
find
not
him.
Draw attention to myself.
Okay. Not draw attention to myself. Jumps up on the top of a building. This is it. This is how you sneak. I'm not gonna lie. Like the parkour update, I didn't think I'd feel it, but I actually have. I actually do feel like the benefits to the thing, and again, like it is running so much more smoother than it was on the. Obviously, right from the 3080 to the 5070, it was going to run smoother. Like that's an obvious thing for me to say. I get that, but this much smoother at like dialing everything up to ultra and ray tracing up to very high, very good. Ultra wide, 1440p. This is genuinely, I think, I would genuinely be recommending that most people go for the 5070. Like, most gamers go for the 5070. Unless you are going, like, real purist and you got money to, like, burn. This is what I'd be doing. Oh, my lord. I mean, I could have actually saved them then, but, okay, we have to be quiet. Jeez, man. This is cold. Talk to the guard.
You! Get out of here before you feel the flat of my hand!
Back at the inn, you mentioned the shinobi.
Am I not allowed a single moment of peace? Leave! Now!
Yeah, no, I get that, dude. I get that. I think that's his, I think that's the thing, right? Hold on. I can...
a little encouragement to loosen your tongue?
You are an upstanding citizen then. She's in Sumoto Castle, under the Tenshu. She's been there for years.
Thank you.
Right, shall I just, like, murder him now just to get my stuff back? I feel like that's what I want to do. Oh, I can't kill him now. Oh, I think I may have screwed myself over. My idea was to pay him the money for the least resistance and then assassinate him. but I guess I can't do that. Probably rightly so, because like I think what I've done there is made a specific decision that is going to get me found out. And that isn't an RGB monster. I'm single again, so you know, gotta give myself some freaking. I love that. Well, love about the RGB, but sorry to hear about the thing, dude. But yeah, no. Have you seen my latest build? Do you want to see my latest build? Actually, it's probably more accurate. I should do some testing on the new build actually, because it is a full Intel build. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna have to unplug it, so you're gonna have to give me a sec. All right, hold on, chat. Hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna leave the mic on. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know what I was thinking here, if I'm honest, because this is a big one. I haven't actually done the pull yet, but can you see inside that? Hold on. Oh no, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, for God's sake! Why my lights not working? Yeah, this is in the 5000D, so it's obviously like it's a big chunky. Here we go. It's a big chunky boy. I think I'm gonna have to take. The chair won't move now with this on me. Hold on. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove the glass so you can see. I need to get this a bit better set up because I wasn't planning on showcasing anything today, so I haven't turned the thingy PC on. That's the wrong one. Wrong captive screw. That's the right one. There we go. Right. A little less weighty now, but still not a massive amount. But yeah, look at this. Full blackout build, dude. Like, the only thing that currently lights up is the Intel logo there and the motherboard at the back. But the motherboard at the back is more like a backlight for here. But yeah, look at that. Yes, nice. And I want to put this in a smaller case. So I'm thinking of what I'm going to do is, not two ways of looking at it. I want to do 2 different things. So I'd like to put this in a smaller case and use it somewhere. So I'm probably going to look at getting myself another 4000D case, but like a black one instead of a white one. And then I'll put that in here. Or get something like maybe the 4000D is pretty compact, so I like it. So it's basically the little brother of this case. So I'd probably do that. Have that as a stealth PC and have this one live downstairs. But what I'm thinking of is trying to see if we like again waiting for us to reveal like a smaller case to be able to do that in. But I love the stealth builds. I love that we actually have. I was supposed to take some photos this weekend. I need to take some tonight maybe. But yeah. I think this came out really, really nice. It took me longer to build than it should have, but that was because I was a little unprepared and a little rusty, but pretty nice, huh? I'm a big fan of this one. I'm not going to lie. I need to... No, I want to, though. I really want to. Do you know what's really annoying? Before I was going to do this and before I had the ability to be able to do it, in terms of like all the extra components, you plan to put side fans? Not on that rig, no. I like it how it's. The thing is, it's got 3. So on the cooler, I put 3 120mm max fans, which are like 30mm fans rather than 25mm fans, and because they're thicker, they obviously get better static pressure and they get better airflow. On the front, there's 3 140mm fans. On the bottom, I've got 2 extra 120 max fans on there as well, and on the reverse, it's got another 140 fan. Excuse me, and it's deathly quiet. Like it's actually a little bit of an issue because basically what's happened is I've built it as a stealth build, and it's a stealth build that's extremely quiet because of the size of the fan. So I've got basically, I could get 140s. I could get 140s for it. I'd try to be a little bit more compatible for other builds we want to do later down the line. If I want to do another stealth build, it's better that I have 120s. But I could have put the Titan 420 mil rad in there, and I could have had that be the one that we have on the top, which has three 140 mil fans on there. I could have put like RX 140 max fans, which is like 140 millimeter, 30 millimeter like depth fans, and then having that in there, which would have been really cool. But at the same time, again, I couldn't take those 120 maxes out into anywhere else, so I've got those in there. So it's got 5 RX max 120 or 120 max fans in there, no RGB on those, and I've got 4 RS 140s, which are the non-IQ Link ones, as like 3 on the front, 1 on the back. So it's got, how many is that? So it's 3, 6. It's got 9 fans. 4 of those 9 fans are 140s. It really doesn't need it. It's a low power draw build, because it's an all Intel build, so it's got a Battle Mage card in there. It really just doesn't need those extra fans, if I'm being honest, because it's a larger case and it's got better airflow there. You just don't need it. You could if you wanted to, but it's really not adding anything to it. Realistically, yeah, you can maybe get like half a degree difference, but I like how clean the motherboard like shroud is. So I've just opted to go. I think I'd need 1 more fan if I wanted to do it, which is, it's not a lot at all. Especially if I wanted to get ARGB fans, oh sorry, PWM fans. I keep saying that. I keep saying ARGB. No, PWM fans. But I just don't need to, if I'm honest. I've got a sick project starting today. When stuff gets delivered, we'll throw a picture away when you have progress. TLDR. It's a 2 12-inch U-racks. Going to rack my entire networking gear. Max host. Oh, dude. That sounds fun. Yours has 12. So I have 12. Hold on. 12 in the 4000D. So I could easily do 12 if I had like the extra one. But yeah, having that in there, I think is just... Again, it's because I'm not going to be putting any like major heavy loads on that, and because it's so quiet because of the 140s, don't need it. But it's I love putting more fans in things. I'm not going to lie. In fact, I could probably do a push-pull in that. In fact, I probably should have done a push-pull in fact, instead of doing like more intake on the PSU shroud. Cannot wait for the duo to do. The Commander Duo is sick, dude. Like, it's such a sick device. Like, I am genuinely impressed with it. If for nothing else, just to be able to control it. I haven't tried it with RGB fans yet, but I'm interested to try it with that. But it is worth it. And it's such a niche device, but it's also really good if you want to upgrade through, if you want to start off with, like, you know, cheaper fans and then upgrade as you go along. You go, hey, I want to get IQ Link later on. Your keyboard cable is a cord. Not on this one, no. No, not on this one, Temps. This one I have, you need to do, yeah, you have all yeah, and then you got like an IQ Link Titan. It's the way to do it, dude. It's the way to do it. Upgrade that way. This one actually, so Temps, this one has cable routing to actually go directly underneath this, and it actually, you can route it. This keyboard has like routing for 5 different things. Temps, have you seen the new mouse? I don't know if I've even shown you the new mouse. Have you seen it? This keyboard released last week, and the week before the new mouse release. You haven't seen it? How heavy do you think it is? How much do you think this weighs? You're not going to like me. You are not going to like me at all. Too good. No, come on. 36 grams. It's too light for you, Deathwish. You don't like it? It's scared it'll fly off my neck. Nah, it definitely won't. Like I tell you what, it like one of the things that I've kind of like put it towards, like compared it to. Sorry, put it towards. What was he even saying there? It's like you don't have a mouse. You are just like you're moving your hand and the cursor is moving, and it's a weird thing to kind of get your brain used to, but it is sick. Give me 2 seconds, folks. I just need to pop to the bathroom, and when I come back, we'll carry on playing and doing some testing, all right? I'll be right back. Looks like I'll be buying the saver then. Thames is great. It's great. You can get it in white as well. I wonder, will a fan with full blast power be blowing? Will it blow and move the mouse? That's a great question. I think it would have to be a really powerful fan just to move anything like that level, but like maybe not too powerful? I don't know. You're telling me the mouse is half the weight of an M75? I'm sorry. I didn't know they were going to do it, right? Like, I'm not even on the gaming side of things, so I did not know that they'd be doing that. You cannot blame me for that one. I mean, you can, but, like, it won't matter. Right, here we go. No. Okay, so, Thames, don't get the maker. The maker isn't what you want, okay? Don't get me wrong. If you want a new keyboard, there is a new keyboard for you to get. It is not that one. And the only reason I say that is because the Vanguard literally dropped. That's what, if you saw, you just bought new keycaps. Keycaps can transfer, you're fine. You ain't got to worry about keycaps. That's not a problem. Oh, is that my shopping? It's my shopping. I gotta go get the door. I gotta get the shopping in, folks. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Bear with me. Sorry about this. I keep jumping in and out, but I'll be right back, okay? Yeah. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Now I want you to buy it. I'm not saying I want you to buy it, Thames. I'm just saying I think you should. It's you'll like it because it's Hall effect switches. Yeah, I think I think what you could probably hear on that screen, bud, is the game audio because I forgot to mute it as I went out. But it shouldn't be coming through on there, so I'll check that out. Thank you. Thanks for the welcome back, folks. Appreciate that. Oh man, my controller went off while I was gone that long. Right, here we go. Where these are the samurai quarters? Like, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I kind of like, okay, this thing. Like, there was an elite round here somewhere. But, like, I don't even think I need to, like, go near him. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here, if I'm being brutally honest with you. In fact, let's just, yeah, 100% like get out of here. For now, anyway. Okay, what is that? Okay. There's definitely someone here that I'm supposed to... Oh, is that a target? No. They're archers. What the heck is going on? Right. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm misunderstanding what the actual, like, things that I need to do are. This is Sumamoto Castle, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That's where I need to be going. All right, sweet. Let's go up there. Let's head up there, then. Kirsty wants to go watch the worst sci-fi movie as a stage theater. What? What is he trying to say what the worst sci-fi movie is? Do you know? I feel like Doc's being, like, spent all this time doing DMing just so he can, like, have power over us. Is he going to annoy me with this? Is he going to upset me with this? Back to the Future? One, not necessarily a sci-fi movie. Not necessarily. Also, you're wrong. But let's hear in like the latest case of Inked has bad taste. Why is Back to the Future a bad movie? Or a bad sci-fi movie, to be fair. That's specifically what you said, but I'm assuming you're going to say bad movie overall. Come on. Every possible reason the film is good, it's not. That is not even, like, the beginnings of an argument for, like, that. Like, that's not even a mild, like, reason. That's not even a take. Like, I don't... What is that? I don't even know what you would even call what you just said. You get out of here. Why am I not picking the stuff back up? Hold on. I feel like I'm missing, like... I genuinely feel like I'm missing something here. Didn't I used to pick stuff up? Isn't that, like, literally one of my skills? New Yasuke abilities. New weapon abilities are available for Yasuke. Okay, well... Okay, apparently I've got a new one as well. But, like, where is my... Okay, tools. Okay, I guess I'll do that. But, like, didn't I hit... Like, I mastered this whole tree, so what's happening right now? Have they changed how this works? I used to be able to pick them back up. Yeah. I think they're breaking, dude. Okay, no, yeah, I am. Okay, I think they're breaking. I think that's what's happening is they're breaking, so I'm doing it on hard impact. Apart from casting is great. That's it. What? Again, this isn't a take. You're just saying, like, movie is bad. Like, why is movie bad? You hate out of habit and rage baiting Kirsty. So you are rage baiting again, and you were openly now admitting that you are rage baiting rather than actually trying to come up with an argument, because that would explain why you're not coming up with an argument. Okay, you were just rage baiting then, because it is a great movie. Like, it's a great movie. They're all good movies. They are not fantastic, like all fantastic. Like, the first one is spectacular. The second one is great. The third one is a thing. No, you think you don't like it. You've done it. You've done it, like, to say you've told the lie so heavily that you now believe it. It's stuck to you going too hard. Okay, actually, I respect you more for admitting that. I'm not gonna lie. I actually respect you more for admitting that, because that's fair enough, right? That's like someone still, like, hating on PlayStation or Xbox despite having a PlayStation and or Xbox, or enjoying either of those as well. Like, because that happens so often, right?
I should continue with caution.
Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, I've got 4 now. Like, this is definitely a thing, guys. Okay, I can climb up here. I can do this. I can do this. We can figure this out. No way, I can't reach that. Oh, I swear. Huh. Right, we can do this. We can hang on that. I've been saying for a little while, like, I've been struggling with Nintendo with the patents and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm the only one. I don't think that's an exclusive to me thing. I think that patent is ridiculous, and I am. We said this the other day, along with, like, the Nemesis system. Like, patenting of systems should not be allowed in video games. I think, like, there is a level of, like, yes, you can be the first one to do it. You could be the one to refine it the most, all that sort of stuff. I feel like when you patent something like that, you are effectively, like, damaging the industry overall. I genuinely do believe that. I think it's... I'm all for, like, things being... Oh, I'm sorry, you're dead. Oh, actually, I could have grabbed you. That's my bad. I was trying not to kill, like, you know, not necessarily innocents, but, like, you know, thingies. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got to defeat all the Samurai Daishio. Okay. Let's... I don't even know where there was one. Like, I haven't seen one yet. Is there one actually in the Tenshu? There are a lot of, like, quote-unquote innocents in here. But they're technically not innocents, so, which is why I can get away with it. Okay. He's 58, so I should be able to... Am I too high? Damn it! Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Summon monster and fight is such a... I feel like the way they have done it, like, is just too... like, thingy. I get Power World were, like, a bit egregious with it, right? I'm not trying to, like, deny that Power World took it a little too far, like, literally the balls and everything. Like, that's gotta take some balls, do you know what I mean? Okay, that's fun. I got a mastery point for that. Let's go, baby. Okay. How many samurai daisho is there in here, though? That's the only thing. I genuinely thought that was going to be one. 5? No. There's no... How big is this place?
Dead. Oh no.
Oh, damn, he over here. Oh, no. Go away. Go away. Don't look at me. Yeah, Power World do, yeah. Depending on how they word that, Final Fantasy have been summoning monsters for years before Pokemon. This is the thing, but, like, this is, like, summon them to fight another one, so it's like, yeah, it's an interesting one for sure. Sorry, did I just get that? Did I just read that email right? No, okay. Okay, almost had a mini heart attack there. I thought I just got an email saying that I'd won £1 million, and I was like, okay, that's not what that said. That said, I'm now in the draw to win £1 million. So it's like, okay, that's not the kind of email you want to misread. I'm just gonna put that one out there. That was not fun. That was not fun for my heart. I'd be like, see ya. No, actually, I'd stream a lot more. Let's be fair, because I'd have a lot more time to. Question. I toyed with this the other day. Would you... Oh, let's wait for him to turn around again. Would you quit your job straight away, your 9 to 5 straight away, if you obviously have not like a regular 9 to 5 job, like so that sort of thing. You not necessarily 9 to 5 specifically, but you get what I mean. If you had one of those jobs, would you, if you won the lottery, quit immediately, or would you like... And I suppose this doesn't really count for Americans because you don't have like labor laws like we do over here in Europe. But like, would you quit your job like straight away, or would you be like, okay, well, I'm actually going to serve my notice and do that sort of stuff, or would you be like, nah, I'm out? Yeah, right. I'd do it quiet. That's what I'd do. I'd be quiet. Rob that knows it. I wouldn't do it. I'd be so quiet about that, man. Got them. Okay, I got 1 kunai back. Okay, I'm burning through my kunai right now. I got 2 left. They have definitely nerfed that, man. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I can use the shuriken for that, can't I?
Killed. Enemies are about.
Right, why would you throw that at them and... God damn it. These dudes are tougher than I recall, honestly. I definitely feel like there's been a few changes here, honestly. You just take so hard to get the money anyway, so take my time, plan stuff like that, and leave with that. Yeah, just take it slow. Don't let anybody actually, like, catch on. Yeah, just keep it nice and quiet. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, it's really interesting how Nintendo have gotten away with that. But I also, like, I'm really... And again, we said this the other day on stream. Yesterday on stream, sorry. Ooh. I find it very interesting how Nintendo will sue or, like, copyright strike their own creators that they work with, yet won't copyright strike Ice for using Gotta Catch 'Em All as, like, a really bad taste, like, thingy video. I honestly don't know why Ice is trying to put out, like, bangers. Bangers in the sense of, like, those, like, kind of, like, videos, not in the sense of it actually being good. But, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really confused why, like, American tax... Again, it's America, so, like, I probably shouldn't care nearly as much. But, like, why they're putting taxpayer money towards, like, things like that. It's like, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure, like, you could be spending it on, like, more important things, like, you know, an actual immigration policy. But anyway, without getting too political, I do think that's really weird that Nintendo were like, oh, no, we're good. It's like, we don't, that's not a good use of our IP. Or Or, because I know they responded, or they are doing the same thing they did with Power World, and they said, we're not doing anything right now, and then they come back later on and just do a patent, so, like, now apparently, like, ICE can't deport anybody or whatever. It's like, they patent, like, the deporting thing, maybe. That would be funny. That I'd laugh at. Because that would just be such a turnout for the books. But, just show how powerful Nintendo lawyers are. Okay, where is the dice show? There. Okay. Okay, how can I... That was actually a really stupid move for me. Oh, so is that. Okay. Okay, that worked really well for me, but what the what? What happened there, man? That was creepy. There was even like a weird noise. Okay, that was very strange. I love how the parkour system's been improved, by the way. Those little steps are amazing. Okay, so... those two lads there. There's those three lads... no, two lads there. Is that, no, that's not a threat. Oh, it is! Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay, there's like potentially 5 people to take on here then. Okay, alright, fair enough. Right, well, I'm going to take out, like, the archers first, but I need to wait until they're in, like, the right position. Good evening to you as well, Hatch. How you doing, buddy? Right, where are we? Hey, Ship, how you doing, pal? Hold on, I wasn't paying attention now. I need to kill this dude now, don't I? Also, before it gets, like, light again, because the sun's actually coming up. Okay, fine. All right, okay. We're running out of shadows. And in a game about shadows, I feel like I should probably, like, make a little bit more haste. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I can full-on assassinate. Let's go! Give me kunais. No, I don't want your money. I want your kunai. Oh, I have 4? Where the hell did I get 4 from? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, I promise. I'm just confused. Okay, I did get another one back. So I got 5 now. Let's go, baby. Right, okay. I'm actually moving away from the target, but I also want to get this at the dice show, so... I've spent so long in these before. Like, in these, like, in these areas. That I should probably, like... I should probably be a bit quicker at this, but also, like, I can't believe I've somehow managed to forget all the controls. I think it's because it's, like, non-typical controls, like R1, RT, sort of like, RB and RT. Forget what it is, so Xbox now. RB and RT for, like, attacks. So it feels a little weird, like, doing it the way, like, doing it that way, rather than using, like, X or, like, do you know, like, regular, like, normal attack buttons? If that makes sense. But then again, I've been playing Expedition 33, which is turn-based, so that's definitely going to have warped my my brain a little bit when it comes around to... Right, these are the walls. I shouldn't really be going outwards, I'm sure. That's another... I tell you what, since we're on about Nintendo gripes, that's another thing that winds me up about Nintendo. Oh, Jesus wept. That's another thing that winds me up about Nintendo. The fact they're just like, nah, we're just going to have non-standard controls just to mess with you. It's like, bro, why? Like, every time I play my Switch, I'm like, hold on, which one is A and which one is B? And what does B do and what does that do? Do you know what I mean? Knock them out. Donk. Okay, well. That works. Why did I get... Huh? That's weird. Why did I get my thing come up then with... Why did my hidden blade engage then? That was weird. Okay, now I'm nervous. Please don't put the die show anywhere in the middle there, because that would suck. Aha! Found another. Okay. That's where I need to be. That's not where we're going yet. And the cartridge only proving... yeah. They've made some weird decisions recently. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm all about digital media nowadays, and everyone's like, "Oh, you don't own your games. You don't like." I know, like, you haven't owned your games for years. I'm not being funny. Like, nobody has. Although that is a weird decision. They should just go. Actually, we're just all digital now, and then that be the end of it. Not this weird kind of like hybrid that isn't a hybrid. It's very strange. I have no problem with like digital only personally, and I know overall, that there is...
Is here. I hope I am not too late.
Wait, hold on. How do we... That's fine. You go and check what that is. Oh, god damn it. Why is there so many people up high here? Yeah, he's looking away anyway, so that's fine. He's doing that. Oh, you're a key holder. I need you. Okay, good. Good. That was a good, clean kill. And I got the second one off of that as well. Up we go. This is good. This is good. This is good progress. Where the heck are you going? What the heck are you doing? That's not even where it went. Where... It is, but that's not even what was... I'm so confused. Whatever. That's fine. Up we go, up we go. Yes, let's go Nawe. Oh, what a kill that was. That was spectacular. I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually even use one of my kunais as well. Brilliant. Here we go. Can I get one back, maybe, still? Nope. That was weird, wasn't it? Wonder what happened there. Okay, that's fine. Is there any environmental stuff I can do here? I don't think there is. Up we go! Right. Come on, get in range, get in range, get in range. Oh, hold on. Damn it! I thought that was a thing. Let's go! All right, knock that one out because we're trying not to. We're trying to stay our blade from the blood of the innocent, flesh of the innocent. So. Why is he going looking there again? What's happening? There must be something down there. Dude's going down there just for snacks. That's what's happening right now. There is nothing there to signal. Oh, my lord. What's this? Disarm. Okay.
Safe.
Okay. Interesting. I've not actually seen that before. That's really interesting. Okay, there's... Where's your mates? Might as well ping some people while I'm around here. Okay, cool. Right, we got this. He now has realized that he has no friends at all. And now we move in for the kill. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. They are definitely tougher than they used to be, man. There's no way this dude used to be this tough. Right, there we go. Cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. How many now, though? Like, that's 3? 3 out of 5? I've got 3 points, so I'm going to make an assumption that that's correct. I've got full kunais. Don't know where anybody else is. That's fine. She's been held under a tenshu of Sumamoto Castle. Or Sumoto Castle, not Sumamoto. I thought it said Sumamoto. I can't read. Yay! Go on. Pick it up. Damn it. Okay, fine. We'll loot instead. Oh. Okay, well, if he comes down here, I'm going to have to get him. I have to say, it is doing very well here. Like, even with this, we're in one of the busiest places in terms of like patrols and things, and lighting is shifting, and everything's looking great. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, what? Oh, no. Okay, I found another die shot. Oh, no. I think there was something in this build that allowed me to... Yeah, I can actually block red attacks. There's one way to kill them and get, like, clear an area, but this is not the way I wanted to clear the area. Oh! Hello. Hello, mate. Wait, there! Oh, damn, I thought I could kick him out of the window there. I love that it behooves Naoe to, like, stay inside, like, to go close quarters. Not. That was not what I was trying to do.
Can you secure that area? They killed you.
Hold on. Why is my assassinating not come up? Well, get DM me on idea on. Okay, no worries, dude. Think you could get away from me? That's the dude that first spotted me, by the way. He ran away. All his mates died, and then he's like, thought he could get away with it. No, sir. Okay, hold on. Let's heal up.
This castle is vast.
You don't say. Okay, there's another dice show there. Was that the dice show that I kind of... No, there we go. Okay, cool. Last two. You reckon I could take all 3 of them? Probably not. Not as Naoe, anyway. Yasuke would just come in here and just kick ass, but, like, Naoe needs a little bit of extra planning. Which is actually why I like playing her more. It's more tactical. It definitely feels like you're actually, like, an assassin. Which I quite like about in a game with assassins in it. Where is the explodey barrel that I really, really, really want? Okay, alright. Got a couple of ways of doing this. Oh, what was the LB marker coming up then? Oh, jeez. Okay. Right. Yes, I still managed to get it in as well. So they won't call reinforcements now. Nope. Oh, jeez. It didn't matter. They saw me anyway. Okay. All right, fine. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. Okay, let's switch to the katana. Switch to the katana. Oh, jeez, he done that. He done my move on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. This is not your fight, my guy. Ah! They have made this game harder. They have 100% made this game harder for Naoway because I mean, I don't know, I'm just that out of practice, but I don't feel I'm that out of practice. I'm like, slightly, yes. Can you please You had bleed. What happened to bleed? Okay, that'll do. One. The health on this guy! The health on this guy! The Daisho actually healed himself? Like, what, man? Oh, come on! Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'm killing this dude just because... Oh, no. Bad. What? Run! No health! What the... What? How? No! No way there's more dudes to fight now. Yeah, bleed. Consume the bleed. Yes! Yeah, good moves. Okay, we got this. Woo! That was me being cocky, but it's fine. Oh, give off! Yes, we did it! 3 smoke bomb? Nah, I'm trying to do without it. Trying to get used to the game again, Wallace, but yeah, don't worry. All good on the actual mechanics. I'm just trying to I feel like that smoke bomb on that specific move as well is a bit of a cheese, because essentially what you're doing is you directly hide and then you can literally just sit in it and then just go and assassinate him again, which feels a little bit cheeky. Oh, there we go, cool. Alright, we're good. We're good. We need to find some rations now. But we're good. Where are we? Last one's over here. This one I'm going to be a little bit more careful on. What is this idea? I see 3 DMs from you, Doc. What is this? Oh, well, I'm reading Doc's DMs and I'm getting spotted. Can I please get past the thing? That was close. Oh, is it you that's trying to spot me? Go away. Oh, Doc, I actually love that, by the way. Yes. I'm all for that. Like, that makes more sense, I guess, I think it makes my story a bit less nonsensical, if that makes sense. I realize that probably doesn't make sense, but yeah. Right, here we go. There are actually way more dudes around here than I was expecting. God damn it. Okay. Alright, fine. This is the last dice show, though. So I should, in theory, be able to wait until he gets over here. Can I take that guy out? Not from that distance, I can't. Okay, alright, fine. He's out of range anyway. Yes! Yeah, because look. Okay, now I'm going to get... No, I messed up. Dodge? Hello? Dodge button didn't work there. Oh, my lord. Don't know if that was controller or game issue, but... This is not going to go well. Who the heck are you? Bro's out here without any freaking armor on. Why is that dude, like, trying to fight me right now? Oh, did I just hit the... That was an arrow stop as well. That was an arrow counter. Yeah, dude, I like that. I like that. At least there's no floating rugs yet. Okay, this has gone from trying to be, like, super stealth. To be fair, if I was being stealthy, I wouldn't actually attack the die show, to be fair. I was really hoping that was going to land on his head, I'm not going to lie. Right. Up we go. Lovely. No, not lovely. Okay, so... other side of here, then. Oh, no! Oh, no! That's not good. That's not good at all. I do not want to be fighting those guys right now. Especially, like, full level those guys. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't even need to worry about it. Hold on, can I just pay it off from the map? Can I just pay it off from the map? I know you can pay it off. I just don't know if you can pay it off from the map. Clear regional alert. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't do it while I'm in here. Rip. Oh, come on. What are you doing up here? You're up here for like a few seconds. What is this about? Within a few seconds, sorry. Where is the... okay. Isn't it here? Wasn't it like here? God damn. Okay. Up, 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 up. It really doesn't help that it's in the middle of the day. I'm not going to lie. Does this dude have to die? Probably.
What is over there?
Can we? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, the button went weird. It wouldn't let me hold you still, so you had to die. Loot. Loot. Right. Where is she supposed to be? Like, around here? Oh, no, like, over there. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's refill some rations. Oh, jeez. Just randomly collecting wood there, okay. Oh!
Help me, please.
Sorry. You're about to call for help. And I can't let that happen, so... okay. Ta-ta! More loot. Should probably be a little bit more careful, honestly. I don't need to kill that one, so I won't actually. Oh, the park hour updates are so... parkour, not park hour. Bloody hell, what am I... who am I? No, okay, I can't climb that from there. Should be able to get it from here, surely. And the only reason I couldn't then was because I got distracted. Okay. That's a little higher. Jeez. Okay. I thought I couldn't assassinate Guardians, but that's good to know. Hello, Notorious. I am indeed that Bob guy. Hello. She is a badass character, dude. Like, majorly. Okay, where the heck? Okay. Wait. The Tenshu was back there. Now it's up here? Somebody needs to make this make sense. Like, I was just over there. That's where I was. Wait, what? Okay, well, I'm here now, so I might as well get the friggin' thingy. Crimson Cool, legendary bow. Headshot damage on low health. I'm never going to use that. I'm so confused. I am so confused. I'm assuming then it's going to mean that it's inside this and I have to go down? Yeah. Why is it saying it's up? Okay, right. Okay, well that's not helpful at all. I'm not going to lie. That's fine. We can make this work. Oh, I'm glad I scanned before we moved down here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Nice. Okay. I'm going to try and get through this before stream ends because it's like, I've spent so long in here getting this. Can I get a double? Can I get a double here? Should be able to get a double, right? Okay, we'll just do that instead.
Knowing that prisoner in this same castle makes me uneasy.
Don't worry, she's nice and safe under the Tenchu.
She's made too many escape attempts for my liking. One day she will get loose.
It's not her who worries me. The daimyo's concubine. She's the one who gives me nightmares.
No one heard anything. I should have gone for the double assassination and then the thing. That was a bit silly of me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can make this work. All right, so further down. And drop a pin on you. And you over there. I see you. Am I in the wrong part of the building now? Oh, no. Okay, I'm cool.
This must be where they keep the shinobi.
Come back here, big fella. There we go. Right, I'm going to play the smart game and make sure everyone's dead first and not after. At least in the immediate vicinity, because there's, you know, something's going to go wrong if you don't. Kaiwen, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Apologies about that. I was very, very engrossed. Suya? Is it going to be Suya or is it going to be someone else? Oh my god, it is! I actually didn't expect this to happen.
No. It's me. I'm here to save you.
My Naue.
Oh my gosh.
No, no. You shouldn't have come. No!
Oh, it was a trap. I'm doing really good, thank you, buddy. How about you? How was your stream? What were you playing?
Ah, Naue. Did my puppet show please you?
Oh.
I tailored it especially for you. Hurt her, and I'll never give you what you want.
two of you some time alone to catch up, think things through.
Oh, okay.
Who are you?
I am Kimura Yukari, and all you need know is that Awaji is mine.
Okay. Tomoji, why does that ring a bell? You're good? Oh, also you playing some DVD? Nice. Do you play both roles, or do you stick to a certain one?
This was all a trap. The puppet show to lure me here. Tsuyu.
Come. Let me have a look at you. You've grown. Last I saw you,
I was a little girl.
a rambunctious one. Face always covered in mud.
I feel like this isn't the case. I feel like that can't be her. It's too easy.
I was told you were dead. I believed it until I found the message you left for Chichue.
So, Nagata's obligation passed to you. Tell me, how did he die?
He died defending me.
Then he asked too much of you. If only I had been there.
Those responsible paid with their lives.
She's like, ass cool, I'm badass.
Was like no other. I will mourn him.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Nice one, dude. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing. I'm technically achievement hunting this game as well, because I 100% did it in like 2 weeks, and now I'm gonna get the Claws of Awaji ones as well. I only really do that with Assassin's Creed games, to be fair.
The final regalia. I have already recovered the other two. The jewel and the mirror are safe.
Don't tell her where.
Then the work is nearly done.
We will find it. Together we will reunite all three regalia.
You have the spirit of an assassin. I will appreciate the help. But first, we must find a way out of this place.
I don't believe it. I don't think that's Tsuyu. I think we're going to find out when Hanzo sees her.
Let me tell you about my friend.
Oh, I love that. Let me tell you about my friend. Yasuke is just like, right, time to bust some doors down.
Hanzo said that you can use this safe house as your own for as long as you might need.
You can pass on my thanks, Konatsu. Now, he said that Naue is being held within Sumoto Castle.
By Kimura Yukari entered Taisho. The locals call them the Sanzoku Ipa, and they have their claws dug deep into Awaji.
Their claws will not hold my friend for long.
Yeah.
Sumoto Castle's walls. It is a secret path, but be wary. It holds its own dangers.
Usually I just charge in through the front gate. But I will keep this option in mind.
That's exactly what we're doing, by the way. We are going to kick the door down. I feel like that's the best way to do things as Yasuke, but like, I also, hold on. The trail southeast of Sumoto town at the Twisted Tree, look to the right, near the top of the winding path, there is a collapsed entrance. Okay, it would be easier if I did go through the collapsed entrance, which I'm assuming I can actually see, right? Should be able to physically see it. Okay. To the east, she said, right? There. That's it, right there. Okay, let's get closer. Follow the trail southeast of Sumoto town. Southeast, so southeast of Sumoto. Yeah, it's literally here. Okay, cool. So let's place a marker there and there. That'll do. That'll do me good. Easy, easy. Or we could just go through the front door. Whatever you guys want to do. Nope. Yep. Nope. I love this gear, by the way, like the fire gear that I've got on Yasuke. Actually, hold on. I need to make sure that I wasn't using any of, like, the DLC stuff. Why does Yasuke look shorter there? Oh, I've got new mastery stuff as well. What the what? Why have I got 112 points? I'm so confused. I have missed so much on this game. I didn't even know they were doing these kind of updates. There's like way more like stuff on this, but like why have I got 120? I am so confused. I'm going to just do the global passive of, yeah, increasing my damage. So I guess they just... I don't get how I got that back. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything in Naginata or Kanabo, but, like, I think I maybe had more in bow than I had before. I don't think I did, though. I think I only did the stuff that I needed to do to get the, like, achievement, right? Okay, well, I'm doing that. Doing that. Increased armor damage, doing that. I like the idea of Wind Slash. That sounds fun. Okay, what did I move that from? Payback. I like the idea of Wind Slash, though. That sounds sick. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, why not? Power dash. Yep, keeping that. Yeah, cool. Great. Okay. This feels weird, man. I don't know why I've still got like 77 points. I know I put a lot more into Naoe, like just in terms of like actual stuff, but like again, it doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, there's more stuff with the Teppo as well. A firework device? My lord, what the? What? He's got a flamethrower now? Like, what? I'm so confused. What has happened? I like take a little bit of time away and then it's like, what? Okay, what are the actual things that I do have? Teppo reload speed, yeah, why not? Ranged weapon damage increase, yeah, why not? I need to get this game. Also need to play through the previous game as well. Which, what, Valhalla? Valhalla? No, sorry, Mirage or Valhalla? Because I don't know if you mean, like, main, like, full entry or, like, still... I mean, Mirage is still a main entry, but, like, not a full entry, if you know what I mean, so... I feel like that's not Suyu. It feels like that would be weird, that being Suyu. Mirage is a really solid... Why don't I trust you?
New to Awaji, are you? Perhaps you need some help?
I am looking for a young woman from the mainland who recently arrived.
Oh, I know the one. Oh, come, let us speak in private on this matter.
Thank you, but I will find her without your help.
She was 100% gonna do me over there. 100. No one in this game has ever offered me help. Why is she laughing? Bro, why is she laughing? No, I don't like that. Not at all. You see that? Yo, chat, did you see that? No, mate. She went up there, I swear.
Is that woman following me?
Yeah, bro. Like 100%.
The path Konatsuo mentioned should be nearby.
I don't know if you can hear that, guys, but there's like someone whispering in my ear. Oh, I don't like this at all.
This must be the entrance to the hidden path.
I knew there was something up. Didn't I say?
No, I'm here. I can trust no one.
That was interesting. That I like that a lot. Oh, wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. Yasuke. Yasuke, stay on the block. Come on. Go, 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 go. I haven't actually got that long left, folks, so I'm probably gonna have to leave this for another stream. But do you guys want to see more of this? I feel like I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I feel like I genuinely am super impressed with how well the 5070 is holding up here. Like genuinely, like actually really shocked with how well it's holding up. More. Yeah. I love this. He looks so badass. Run! They proper set this up. Oh. That was scary. Okay, maybe we could do this as an evening game. I probably want to play through this and an expedition as well. I'm going to sneak through here. I thought I'd play him a lot more than I did. I really like him. It's not a matter of Yasuke being bad in any way, shape, or form, right? It is literally that Naoe is just that good. That's the thing. Okay. He is a bit more nimble than I recall. I'm not gonna lie, that helpful citizen, as they called her, was very that was very scary. I'm pretty sure it's literally just here, isn't it? Yeah.
Naoe, is that you?
You never disappoint, my friend.
Huh. Okay. Whereabouts is... Oh, she's over here. I was like about to burst through the door. Yeah, she's just a difference here. She is so good. And her story, the story for both of them is actually spectacular.
You did run off without me.
He's got a point, Noah.
Yasuke, this is my mother, Tsuyu.
It is an honor.
We will have time for a proper reunion later. For now, let us leave. Quickly!
I genuinely don't think that's
To
Tsuyu.
retrieve my gear without alerting the guard.
Go. Collect your belongings. I will remain here with Tsuyu.
No. I will go with Naoe to show her the way. She'll need my help.
You're still weak. Stay here. Just tell me where to go.
Very well. They're close by.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
Defenseless without my weapons.
Do you know what I mean? Like, am I the only one that thinks that? I feel like it was too easy to come across her. Do you know what I mean? It's like we were drawn into a trap, and then they put us with the person that we've been looking for. Like, that feels like too convenient, especially because like she'd already broken out like a ton of. I don't know. I don't necessarily think it's bad writing if that is the case, but I am like questioning it. I think it would be very good writing, however, if they. Hold on, can I? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't fight at all, can I? Nothing.
Silly girl, Naoe.
We're fine. We're fine. You can run, dude. It's not a problem. Oh, wait, what? Oh, bro. Okay, you did not tell me that, though. Okay, it probably doesn't help that I got markers on right now. What? I can't open the map either, bro. That's not helpful. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, crap. Okay, let's... Okay, we'll do a reset. I realized that I could just go through the ceiling here. Well, I'm also testing your intelligence, and it ain't that hard.
One cage shinobi was bad enough. Now we have two. Not to mention the new one is friends with Oda Nobunaga's giant. More oni than man, from what I hear.
Don't worry. Even if the giant comes, we have the numbers to deal with them.
I'm not so sure about that. We shall see.
Wait, hold on. What's that over there? What?
There,
Oh, crikey. I was about to say, like, how much longer is it going to take me to find my damn gear? Okay, right. Come on. What the what? Hello? What is happening right now? I get that was a weird angle, but like, what? What's happening? That were weird, dude. That were real weird. Okay, he should have seen me. I know I'm in the dark, but jeez. How many more? Oh, those... Them as well? They are so... Okay, maybe not. Up we go. And... Down we go. Hold on. I feel like that's a double assassination, no? Come on, they're right next to each other. Fine. It worked. Oh, who else now? Who else is in the area? Is it glitching because that dude I killed but technically didn't kill? I think it's glitching. Oh, no, there's another one there. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that's the dude that was left in front. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to have to disappear, folks. But thank you for hanging out today. I had a good fun. I'm actually really enjoying, like, doing some more, like, some more story-based stuff and, like, testing out these games on the 5070. I'm going to be looking to grab stuff and test some stuff on the 5070 Ti and on the Battle Mage card. So if you guys want to grab... if you want to make sure you're following to keep an eye out for that one. I'm actually really looking forward to testing stuff out on the Intel only build, because I think it's going to be interesting to see how well it holds up in games like this, especially like Assassin's Creed, because obviously Assassin's Creed is actually a partner game for Intel. So my hope is that XeSS is going to work pretty nicely there. But yeah.
I don't hear any alarms.
No, we remain undetected.
Ah, there we go.
Keeping Tsuyu from rushing to your aid.
I know this castle well.
Anyway. I had a lot of fun with that. That was good. I actually really enjoying it. Claws of Awaji are actually quite a cool like story that it's like setting up. So I'm excited to like check out a bit more of that. But maybe we'll do that throughout the evenings this week. But thank you so much for hanging out, folks. I appreciate you all. You'll stay safe, stay awesome. Thank you so much for watching on all the platforms today. Love you. And I'll see you all on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.